Revolutions. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. I did say I would go revolutionary, but it sort of depends. You know, you have to spawn it. It's a % chance. So I can't even really guarantee that. The plan is to go revolutionary, I can tell you that at least. Whether or not it happens is pretty much up to the game to give it to me. Let's move you here. Let's destroy that stack because they're conveniently placed. Yeah, let's do that. For Bat, okay, I need to invade you too then. No, I am not going to invade you because Spain has gone and guaranteed half of Europe. Well, all of my expansion targets at least. Spain is very keen on that, on blocking my expansion. Smart moves, but it's not going to work in the end. Firenze is done. I just really want this one fort, and I think you can, you know, you can survive. I don't think I need to take all this stuff. Unless I can... No, that's a guarantee. That's not a, you know... It's not a defender of the faith or anything. Oh, for a second I thought that was me, but no, that is my vassal who's going to get destroyed. Yup, rip. That sucks. 64, that is super cheap. I will take that, actually. I think I'll boost it up to 1, even. Will Croatia leave? No. Okay. Age of Revolutions. Beautiful. We are an emperor, and we have 2 of the institution origins, and the time is up. Well, isn't that great timing? I don't have very high discipline, unfortunately, and I'm going to make a subject that has a lot of dev, but I'm not really there yet. And, well, my army tradition is still kind of garbage. Well, it's a little better than it used to be. But still, lackluster, to say the least. Gonna have to fix that up. I'll have you move over here, actually. I have to, you know, remember my internal struggles that I have to deal with. Taking this much land is not free. Treviso is done. Okay, so Tuscany. Tuscany. I just want to take this. And Croatia... I don't have many plans for you, but I'll figure something out. Let's go down here, and I could make another general, but I think my military can't quite take that. My military power can't really take that. Yeah, I need to find, well, I did want to get a discipline guy, but I guess morale of armies if, you know, nothing else works. Because I need that mill gen, pretty much. I mean, I just have to have it. We're gonna win that, right? Even without a general? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Right? Right. There's your daily waste of manpower. Croatia would leave, but I kind of want your capital before we head out, so... How long is this truce? October of 11. Great. Plenty of time. Gonna move you up into here. Hungary's got some Croatian separatists. There goes a stab. That's always nice to see. Thank you very much, game. We're gonna have to boost that one back up. And my admin is not liking that very much. Austria's no longer great power, giant rip. Must have expired. Okay, Venice is not going to leave this war. But that's okay, because I'm not going to be full annexing them. But I will see just how much war score I can get out of this before I do leave, you know? Just see how much I can get out of Croatia. I have full siege Tuscany, which is nice. Because I do want this. I'm a little hesitant to take this land. So I think I'm going to wait on that one. But yeah, I do want to take that, but we're just going to take it all at once, I think. We have exactly 1 year to finish up this war. Plenty of time. So no need to worry. We're doing fine up there. And how about over here? 64%. Nice. Looking good. Let's move you into here now. We'll try to siege this as well. Just siege everything really quickly. And how are we doing on religion? Pretty well. Almost everything's Protestant. We have 128. Which means we are lacking, I think, is that 12? Yes, 12% unity. Which is just all of these things. No, it's all this Reformed up here and a couple pockets of Catholic. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, 7% here. Sieges are going relatively quick, not too bad. I'm starting to feel a little bit of pressure on that time crunch, but I'm sure we'll be okay. What I should do with my money, actually, is build a ridiculous number of forts. And just upgrade, like, a whole bunch of them. Because, first of all, you know, everyone likes to have that army tradition. But, on top of that, I will make myself a bastion of defense just in case I mismanage something and Europe does kill me. You see, it's a lot easier to not be killed if you have a lot of good forts. There's your tip for today. Including my capital, including all of these. Because now we have level 8 forts, so, you know, why not? Might as well use them. As for the rest of our buildings, we might as well invest into... Well, we don't need to invest in the economy. This stuff wouldn't pay off in time. Anything below like 50 won't pay off in time. And these are whole ducats, though. That's actually a crazy amount of money. We'll go up to 60 on these ones, I think. Because the game is so short, these aren't going to pay off after a certain period of time. But for those that do, it's quite nice. Embrace the institution. Enlightenment, yeah, I guess. Rather wait 4 years, but yeah, I could. Also, bit of an uprising. I'm going to go take care of those guys, I think. But I don't know if you're going to be... like, alive long enough to siege that, so I don't know. It's a bit loud. Alright, let's just keep sieging over in France here. Some more conversions are done. Okay, it is imperialism for Wien, so... Okay, come on. I really just need one siege, and we're really getting time crunched here. I actually am gonna move these guys. Because I need to prepare for the invasion of the Commonwealth. So, let's have you move here first of all. Tuscany, Venice doesn't matter, Croatia, give me that siege. Come on, man, I need that siege. I can peace out if I take that siege. So I really do need to take that siege. Spain wants mill access. Are you at war? Carib and Venezuela. Why would you need mill access then? Also, why are you at war with Venezuela? That's rude, but okay. Hold on, defender again. Oh, said Caribbean, like Carib, not like Caribbean. I'm like, wait, who? What? Is there a Caribbean nation? No, there's a Carib nation. Siege of Riga's over. Okay, they did long enough. They did live long enough for it. You see, what really is befuddling my mind, that's not a word, is it? Is the fact that I haven't taken that... Hey, thank you. The fact I didn't grab that on like a 71. Okay, we are good. We are good. I'm gonna give this over to Hungary, I think. It just feels like that's fine to do that, you know? There we go. Hungary can have the Croatia land. Sounds legit to me. Okay, we're doing this all at once. I'm gonna need all of my guys ready, okay? 4 days. So, 1. Croatia. 1 day. Sorry, that's 2 days. Not very good with my counting. Then we have Tuscany. I just want that province, and I'll make a client state out of you, okay? So I can give it all this land. So, sounds legit to me. Even though I have claims, I can transfer them all of my claims, I'm pretty sure. So, that's fine. I actually don't want your money, or... No, in this case I do. I actually do want your truce. Yeah, in this case I actually do want your truce, thank you. And then... Yeah, to send... Wait a day for a peace deal. And Austria, oh boy, are we at that point. Oh boy, are we at that point. All of this is going to go to Hungary. Actually, can Hungary even handle this much overextension? I don't know. Now we're going to find out. If not, I'll court myself. And we'll take this stuff too, because we have claims on all over all of it, so I mean, sure, why not? 155% overextension. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Okay, thanks for the land. And we're gonna give a whole lot of it over to Hungary. See, usually this would be 200 overextension, but we're just going to pretend that it doesn't exist. Oof, that is actually a lot of... Hungary's not gonna be able to take this stuff. Hungary cannot take this stuff. Not in the slightest. They can take this. This is about it. Like, I cannot give them very much else. The rest of this stuff I actually do have to core myself. Ooh, that's painful. Very painful indeed. Extremely painful. But I'm sure we're gonna survive this with, well, I wouldn't say little difficulty. It's just, yeah, we'll get through this. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. We'll be totally fine. Let's replace that with this one over here. Ooh, that's an interesting one. So, AE is, or sorry, overextension is 159.3, looking pretty spicy over there. I think I'm gonna have to make a client state for Poland, now that I think of it. Yeah, that's looking very likely. That's looking very, very likely. Okay. Let's move you over here. That's all 5 armies? Yep. Okay, this is, fun, you know. Good times. I've almost angered the Ottomans too much. That wasn't that fun. I'm still pretty scared for when Spain's truce does come up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm trembling in my little boots here. Let's not core this. I said I would make a Republic of oh wow, you guys work fast. Republic of Italy. It's going to be our republic, of course. You guys already know what I was gonna go for. Okay. We're gonna make this one pretty simple. It's gonna be a green, of course. If I can get a good-looking green, which I'm sure exists. You know what, I'll take that one. A bit of an emerald green there. Also, I don't even know if I set a timer for today, or if I did, it's going. It's done. So, We've gone so over time here, I don't know if I should make this one episode or if I should keep going, to be honest. I'm probably gonna keep going, because... yeah, we're just gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Just to finish this one up. So let's set like a 10-minute, like a 12-minute, so that I end it immediately at that time. So that it's like 50 minutes, and I can split it in two. Okay, so let's do this thing. Map color background is going to be tricolor, of course. So let's see what we can find here. Background is going to be a vertical. There we go. Vertical tricolor. And there's no way I can possibly forget the Italian flag. That's the one. For a second I was like, oh, what if it's, what if it's like this? It's supposed to be the other way around, but no, that just doesn't look right, so I know that's not it. Okay. 11 works for me, and we're obviously gonna have to change the one over here. We're gonna make it... I don't even know what we're gonna call it, to be honest here, unless we get like a... I don't know, do we have Dithmarshen's little symbol? Can we slap that on there or no? Don't think we're allowed to slap that on there. I don't think so. Just gonna try and find a good one to make it look nice. Okay, not if it gets too tedious though. Oh, maybe just like... Maybe that would make sense. Oh, let's not do that one. You know what? That would be interesting. SPQR, an actual Senate. Huh. Sure. I'll work with that. That's cool with me. And eventually I'll just like give him all this land, obviously. I'll give him claims on like everything, but for now we're gonna relax on this one. October. This guy's gonna take too long to even get here, to be honest, but he can give it his best shot. Because this is done in October, the one with Spain is done. I'm like 100% certain the coalition's going to start building. Like 115% certain the coalition is going to start building. But yep, there it is. Aachen, Brittany. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. That was your Quarbit guarantee. I knew it was gonna start. France joins in as well. Yeah, it's reasonable. It makes sense. And if it makes sense, they'll do it. Commonwealth truce done. Spain, I have to say just how much I dislike Spain right now. Like my disappointment is beyond immeasurable, I have to say. Like there is a degree of disappointment, and then there's what I'm feeling right now. And that is Spain taking Defender of the Faith again. Spain is in debt. They went into debt to take Defender of the Faith. And you cannot convince me otherwise, because Spain, I don't think Spain was in debt. Or if they were, why are you using your money to get Defender of the Faith rather than pay off those loans of yours? But anyway... Now, the greatest question I could ask is, do I do this anyway? Do I invade the Commonwealth anyway? 15 infantry combat ability, some really solid morale of armies, almost 115 discipline. Be a lot cooler if I could get a discipline guy, but whatever. And our... Can I even rival Spain? I have to be able to at this point. Commonwealth, yes, I will rival the Commonwealth. But we go over here. Now, the Commonwealth kind of scares me a little bit, because I know for a fact the Commonwealth has 33% cavalry combat ability. Which is kind of scary. Their infantry combat ability is worse than ours. Their discipline is about on par. Actually, it's the exact same. So exact same, in fact, it's almost scary, but you know. Our discipline destroys them, though. Except they actually do have 6 morale. Sorry, not discipline. Our morale would scare them off, except they have 6. So I don't know if it would scare them off. This is such a tough decision. I'm gonna have to, like, think on this one a little bit further. Because I'm pretty sure we're out of time on today's episode anyway, even if it, like, makes the combined 2 a little shorter than usual. So I think I'm just gonna half sleep on this one, half think on it, because this one's, ooh. It sure is a scenario we've gotten ourselves into. But for now, this is Quarbit signing off. Hoping you enjoyed the episode, both of them actually. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's too. And as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a shout out to all of the patrons for the month of August, starting with those in the Admiral tier: T-Lord 4, Ben Greenhagen, Car Newley, Tiger Pop, and Davin Collins. Those in the General tier: Justinian, Brennan Arcano, Torvald, and Farron. Those in the Prince tier: Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot as always, and the Mad Lads in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, we have the Mysterious, Quarbit, and the Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it means a ton to me, and I cannot possibly thank you enough.